Coco Gusto, let's go. Alright, now you guys get to help me pick what he looks like. So this is where we need to really weird things up, chat, right? Needs to be weirded up. So first of all, let's get a unique face because we don't want to be default daddy. Justin Smith coming in with a follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing alright. Welcome, welcome. Joined us at a good time. We're in the middle of a subathon slash donathon slash permathon right now. Why do I feel like that one's going to be a good base? Why do I feel like that is the base? I feel like that's... Let's have a look. I feel like this is the base. I mean, come on now. That's pretty good, right, chat? It's pretty good. Chunky and bald. Not, do you not, thin and weird? I think thin and weird's the, he's got some big eyes because he's a watcher, yeah, exactly. I think the big eyes make him look creepy. So let's see what else we can do here. Let's have a look at the bias values here. Because we want... So Ancestor 1 has the bigger eyes. Dirty long hair, yeah. Okay, skin. They need to look dirty. Or like, that's like, odd, like jaundicy. Or really pale, actually. What's the palest one? I bet it's the first one, isn't it? I think the first one is a better shout, I'll be real. Okay, eyes. I think we should just go for straight up black. In the watcher. Look at that. Right, we'll go for the options. What do you think? We've got brown. I'm just going to click through them. You guys just give me general colour. They are pretty cool though, not gonna lie. Nothing says weirder than black eyes. Excuse me. I think maybe just the black... This is too excessive, so I think we're going to go for that. And then we're going to go for... we want dirty long hair, right, chat? So let's go for something long. That could work. What number's that? 82. So 82 is an option, chat. I think 82 is a good... Hell yeah, I think 82 might actually be perfect. Let me have a look at the rest of them. 82, yeah, alright. But locked in, we're not even going to change it. I think black as well, probably... I think the colour's perfect, right? Yeah, I think the colour's good. Right, glasses. Should we wear some glasses, chat? I feel like every weirdo wears some weird glasses, right? They've got to be like Bono glasses. Which ones are the Bono glasses? They're the little tiny round ones. Yeah, so people could turn and see what you're looking at. I feel like they need to be like this. I feel like these are the ones. I feel like those are the ones. I don't know. What do you think, chat? You think the colour's right? Or that one, actually. Or that one, or that one. I feel like that one. That one is the one. Okay. Right, next. Ears. So we're going to have anything in our ears. Looks like a Gen Z going millennial. Alright. Ears. We can have something weird in our ears, I guess. Okay, could have like a headphone in, so it makes it look like they're on the phone to somebody at all times. I think the earphones to play. I hate that he keeps sending his head to my head in. Like, I just want to look at the accessory, please. Thank you. The fucking turning your head every 2 seconds. Fucking annoying as shit. I think these are the ones. Right. Right. Ears, heart, mask. We're not gonna put a mask on him. Let's go for torso. Right. Scrap the undershirt. This is where we need to get creative, chat. We could have an undershirt if we find an open jacket or whatever, but a lot of the times I don't bother. Why is this not going down? There we go. He's a chef that likes to cut people up and eat them. He's a Michelin star chef who likes to cut people up and eat them. Or maybe he likes catching rabbits or something, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to stay away from the animals, like animal stuff. He's going to be a human weirdo. You know, he's going to be weird with humans, not animals. I'm going to stay away from that stuff. Okay, that is like... That is perfect. That is like... That's the jacket. That's the one, chat. That's the one. I feel like it does need to be in brown as well. Let me get his arms sorted out here. That's a sus jacket. It is a very sus jacket, yeah. Right, should he have gloves on? Because anyone with gloves on is usually sus, right? Yeah, you can have some gloves on. There we go. Perfect. Point Dexter, Geeko, Murderer. We're gonna put some scars and stuff on him and stuff after we finish, but okay. Is he gonna have a bag? I mean, all weirdos carry a rucksack, right? All weirdos carry a rucksack, so... Because then it looks like they're up to no good because they're having to carry additional gear on them, right? That's the logic. So, he needs like a really, really sus looking backpack. That's cool. What do we think to that one? That one? Do you think that's better? I think that's actually quite good. Because it's making him look like he's actually like he's out, he's not quite hiking, you know, he's not a hike bag, but it's definitely an extra gear bag, you know? Right, what colour do we want it to be? Should we just have it as brown? Or black? No, we'll have it as black so it stands out more on his back. There we go. Right. His leggies. What are we putting on his leggies? I need to come up with a voice for him as well. But I'm not the best at doing fake voices, so might have to. We'll see what I can do. If I don't have a practice, I'm not the best, so we'll see how this goes. Because I don't want him to look like an IT guy, you know. I want him to look like a weirdo. Because he's kind of bordering IT guy right now, so we don't need like posh trousers. I would just try and sound monotone. Like, hi. Yeah, I'll have chicken and coffee, please. Shorts and flat and mono. He wants shorts on? Alright, but... You could be like, hi, chicken and coffee, please. Yeah, 19924. I don't know, how's that sound, chat? Is that monotone and flat enough? Breathe through your nose and giggle to yourself. Could be like, hi, I'll have chicken and coffee, please. How about that? Oh, that sound creepy. Hi, yes, my name is Coco. Yes, nice to meet you. There'll be no silly incantations. There'll be no silly incantations. Terrible attempts there, but yeah, I think the nasal thing might be good. I'll look when I go pick up lunch. Alright. Alright, go get your lunch, Koro. I think the nasal thing is the way to go. I'm not gonna have to do it forever, so. But I am actually having to hold my nose for that, so. I'm squishing my nose down a little bit to get the proper nasal in there, like, hi. Yes, it's a lovely day, isn't it? What a wonderful day to be alive. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, chat. It'd be interesting if he dies, like, quickly. These are gotta be brown as well. Come on now, they have to be brown. Everything else is brown. The dark brown's probably the plate. And his shoes, right. Let's put him some, like, hiking boots on that just don't suit his fit whatsoever. I feel like they could work, actually. And they are kind of the right colour, and they look ridiculous. This guy has got no fashion sense whatsoever. But hey, he's not here for fashion, he's here to be weird, so... right. What else we got? This is where we do our... Where is it? Is it body hair? Right, we need some eyebrows, because we can't be... We can't be rocking around with no eyebrows, we're not that weird. We'll get slapped around the server if we have no eyebrows. So, let's have a look here. They need to be, like, real bushy. Probably a monobrow or something. There we go, perfect. Facial hair. Yeah, we're gonna have some facial hair. Let's have a look what we got here. Gotta have some facial hair. That's scruffy, we could go for that. What's that one? 18. That's also a lot more scruffier, but tidier at the same time. Weird champ. I don't know, that one might be the one. No, it's that one. It's gotta be that one. It's that one, chat. Chest hair, we can't see our chest hair, so it doesn't really matter here. Tattoos, we don't want tattoos. We want to go... Where is our... Ooh. Can't remember where we apply... Body blemishes, there it is. Sun damage and complexion aging, right. Thirteen's not bad. I like the darkness under the eyes, right? So 13's not bad. Oh my god. We're just making a one life for weirdo character right now. Because we hit some goals. So we're gonna see how long this guy lasts up in Polito, I guess. Before he gets killed or whatever. Let's give him some sun damage. Complexion a bit weird. Let's give him some scars because every weirdo has scars. We should probably give him an eye patch as well, chat, because we all know anyone with an eye patch, you know, instant sauce. Instantly sauce. There we go. Like freckles. Let's cover the boy in marks. Come on. There we go. Body blemishes. We can't see him. Don't worry about it. Right. Can't remember which one it's in, but there is. I think it's in badge. But you can wear a pair of glasses and an eye patch. I think it's in. There we go. Perfect. I mean, if it came walking up to you down the street, you'd question his existence, for sure. What do we think, chat? Do we need to amend any more? What do we reckon? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Looks perfect, now the voice. Hi. I'm Coco. Hi, I'm Coco. Nah, I'll have to do it with my nose pinched a little bit. I can't quite get the nasal on it without it. Or it could be really creepy, like, hi, I'm Coco. Hi, I'm Coco. We could go deeper with it, I guess, rather than more nasally. What a beautiful day. Like, really, like, extenuate the fucking, what a beautiful day. Yeah, I'll have chicken and coffee, please. But I feel like that's bordering another line there somewhere, which I'm not gonna say. I think nasally sounds the perfect thing, right? Now we are gonna have to try exhausted breath and heavy breathing. That's me normally. Yeah, I'll have coffee, please. Yeah, coffee. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. Like, oh my god. Like, hey, I'm Coco. Yeah. You hate it? Is that the one? Is that the one, is it? Is this the one, Wolf? Is this how you want him to sound, Wolf? Perfect. I don't know how long I can do that for, but I can give it a go. Alright. I can give it a go. You guys are gonna hate it. You guys are gonna fucking hate it. Okay, right, well. Before I get started, I'm gonna go and grab myself a drink. We're gonna tuck him out the way so he doesn't get kidnapped for a bank. And I want to try and get him up to Polito as quick as possible, that'll be real. So we might have to call a taxi to take us to Polito. Look at him, chat. Hey, I'm Coco. Nice to meet you. Perfect. Perfect, right. I appreciate you all. I'm just going to go grab myself a quick drink before we get started. We're going to try and make our way up to Polito. Get ourselves introduced to people and see how quick we get kicked out of Polito and or killed, I guess. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm back, chat. I'm back. So for the delay there. Making sure the best boy went out and everything, so we're good to go. Wolf, got your snacks ready. Beer, epic, ready for this maniac. Good. Let's go. We just need to get him up to Polito to start freaking people out. Hello Phoenix, first time chatter. This is looking awesome. How's it been going? It's been going very well, thank you very much. Everything seems to be going quite well. Appreciate the heck out of the community. We're still going. We are currently on... Well, we're currently on create new character. We'll be playing a game, or you guys can pick my next game for me, because we already achieved that. And then, yeah, so everything's going well. I appreciate the heck out of you. Welcome in, welcome in. Right, let's get rid of this screen then. Let's get this weirdo up and off. Yeah. Let's get the weirdo up north, chap. Okay, let's get him up north. Alright, probably isn't any taxis, but we can give it a go anyway. Let's have a little look. Probably need to be in the directory, right? Are they in here? No. No taxis. Okay. We could steal a vehicle. We could get a bike. In fact, am I going to be able to get a bike without a license? Y'all that are coming in with the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing alright. Is this the electric one? Or is it that one? Oh yeah, work finished late, so I can come chill. Well, welcome in, come chill out with us. Jeez, that's a lot. Let's rent it for 4 hours. There we go. Sorry your work finished late, I'll be real. I mean, that sucks. But hey, you're home now and you get to chill with us a lot, so there's always a benefit, right? There's always a benefit to every story, right? Okay. It's a long old bike ride to Polito, but we're gonna make it if we try, chat. Let's see if we can actually get him to Polito without him dying. See if he dies on the way, chat. How do you fast pedal on these fucking things? I can't remember. Like, I'm pressing sprint, but it's not. Can someone remind me how to fucking fast pedal on this piece of shit? First time chatter, yellow, welcome in, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate the heck out of you. Hey man, work, an insane heat wave, but now we're chilling. Yeah, I don't like it when it's too warm myself, I'll be real. Look at this, trying to harass Polito again, yeah. Yeah. If we got like, there we go, cruise controls on, that's fine. That'll do it, chat. That'll fucking do it. I mean, well, Polito's the place for this, isn't it? I mean... Paddle, 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 yeah. Paddle, paddle, paddle. We're gonna get off the highway though, you know. We're gonna go on the back roads here. Phoenix coming in with the tier 2 subscription. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you, thank you. Oh! Was that a resubscribe or a... Oh, okay. Alright. I'll get yeeted out of the game then, shall I? Was that a resubscribe or a normal sub? Because if it was a normal sub, then my timer needs looking at. And I've just noticed, where's my bucket gone? Chat? Hiding my bucket, chat? You hiding my bucket from me? We've also, you know, maybe. Alright, it's not. There it is. Let me get it. How dare the bucket disappear on us, chat? How dare it? And how dare we get kicked out, right? There we go. Let me reset this cup. Because it seems to have disappeared. Problem I've got though is if I do that, I'm gonna have to refresh the entire cache page, but it's fine. I can deal with it not being there. It's obviously buggered off somewhere. It's probably bounced itself off screen somewhere. Who knows? Who knows? Right. We got ejected. We got ejected. So I don't know what that's about. However, we have a hype train. We got a hype train, chat. Look at this. Thank you very much for kicking that off. Lovely stuff. Can we keep it going? Is the question. Chat is the question. While we load back in here. I guess we was too weird for the server. The server kicked us out already. I guess that's what's happened, right? Is that what's happened, chat? There we go, right. May as well get your biddies in now, get that timer up, get that hype train going, you'll at least get some emotes out of it. Perfect, look at that. You here terrorize Polito, I'm here for that. Yeah, we're about to terrorize Polito. Well, was trying to before we got rudely kicked out of the game. Thank you very much for the 1,000 biddies there. I appreciate the heck out of you. Means a lot to me, it really does. We pushed the hype train now to a level 2, chat. Level 2. And you've increased the timer there as well. Appreciate that as well. Incredible work. Thank you, Koro. Thank you so much for the 5 gifty subs. 5 gifty subs. Appreciate the heck out of you. Now, the timer's not going up with the gifties. But I'm going to rectify that situation. Don't you worry, Koro. If you manage to get a gifted sub there, tier 1 from Koro, make sure you say thank you. Make sure you say thank you. Thank you very much there. So that was 5 at tier 1s. So I just need to pop 5 on the timer there. I think I'll figure this out. I'll figure it out, chat. Don't you worry about that. I'm not going to cut you all short. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I appreciate the heck out of you. Okay, let's get loaded back in here. Hopefully the bike's still there. Otherwise we're walking or stealing a vehicle, one of the two. But I'll be real, with how slow that bike is, we're probably going to end up stealing a vehicle. So, perfect. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you, thank you. Because what did I set that to? It was... Tier 1s is 1 minute, so I need to add 5 minutes to the timer. Yeah, it'll be a +5. I'm keeping a note of the ones that aren't added on, so I can make sure that, you know, if we do get to a point in the total amount added and it's like whatever below, then I can make sure we're up to date and I can get updates tomorrow. What the hell? Okay, where's the bike? bike's over there. Alright, let me... You guys can't even see right now. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go, now you guys can see. Hype train level 3, appreciate that account. Yeah, I think the biggest hype train we've ever had on the channel is 7. Yeah, it's 7. Was the biggest hype train. Can we beat it, chat? What do we reckon? Do you think we can beat a 7? I don't think we could beat a 7. I think you guys got it in you, I'll be real. Coco's got it in him. Coco and Carp, you know, they got it in them, they know what they're doing. But I'm gonna have to steal a car, this is so painful. This is too painful. No, stop. I bet this is one you can steal, right?
Oh, this is fucked up, man.
Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot him. Please don't shoot him. Please don't shoot him. Oh, perfect. Heck, that bike's gonna take far too fucking long. I appreciate you all. 1 minute 40 on the high train left. Epic high train. Like I said, you might as well get your biddies and stuff in now. You'll get a couple of emotes out of it. And the timer will still go up. You know? And we'll increase the time. See what I'm saying? Come on, Coco. Right, let's see how long Coco lasts, chat. Let's see how long this character goes for before he gets not really the right vehicle for him to like. It's not really a weirdo vehicle, is it? You know? These things sound like fucking police vehicles. Coco Jumbo. Coco Jumbo. Hi train's got 40 seconds left on it. Hope you guys are ready for the new lovely emotes I'm gonna get. I got some good ones out of the hype chest, I'll be real. I actually once had a Kappa train. I have no idea how it happened. But yeah, I don't know if... I think a couple of you guys who are in chat now were on stream when it happened. I was like, oh, what the hell? Kappa train? Here we go, here we go. Good luck, Polito. Yeah, good luck, isn't it, mate? Isn't it? Appreciate that, out yeah. Hype, hype, hype. Level 3 on the hype train. We're here for it, chat. We're here for it. Restarted the timer again. Look at that. Save just in the nick of time. Good luck, Polito. Yeah. Hey. I'm Coco. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna this is gonna go down well. It's gonna be perfect, chat. It's gonna be perfect. Perfect night to be chilling. This is gonna be good. Yeah, I hope so. I hope this goes well. We're just gonna arrive in Polito like any old normal, you know, person. Just having a look around the state. You know, having a look around the city. Nothing to see here. Just a guy. You know. Just a guy. But, hey, what kind of meat do you serve here? I got a feeling my throat might be slightly wrecked after this. We'll find out. Just wanna fit in. Well, I'm pretty sure, aren't they all fucking cannibals up there? I still feel like Kiki would end up shooting. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if Kiki shoots him, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy, Cobra, if that happens. Like, just no questions asked, just fucking shoots him. We need to bump into Kiki on his character, because if that happens, he's dead. If that's it, he's permanent. But then I don't know what that means for Kiki's character, because she's technically murdered somebody or manslaughter or whatever, and he hasn't actually done anything. We could ruin Kiki's life with this character, chat, very easily. Kiki be like, heck nah. She gets away with anything anyways. Yeah, but I don't think she would get away with it. She's the shadow leader. Is she deputy mayor though? Like, is she actually still doing it for Ophelia? Because Ophelia's now in office. Well, she will be in office for Monday. Yeah. He's not wearing a mask, so... Okay, we're just gonna drive around Polito suspiciously, right? We're just gonna drive around Polito very suspiciously for a bit. We're gonna roll past Go-Go's a couple of times on the farm, you know, and just kind of get everyone on edge a little bit. Oh no, this is too perfect. Kiki's here, isn't she? Okay, we're just gonna circle the car park a little bit, you know. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th again, so someone might be unlucky tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, I forgot it was Friday the 13th tomorrow. Again, yeah, he's like weird. Right, let's go get some food. Should we pay in cash, chat? Should we pay in cash? Or should we give our state ID? What do we reckon? You taking the day off tomorrow? Cash or card, chat? Hype train's over. Everyone enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much. Let's open the hype chest here. What we got? Meat sweats. I like it. I love it. I love it. So that was 6 subs total, so I need to add 6 minutes to the timer. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to recalculate everything for you guys. I need to just have a look at the minute, because if that was 6, we're looking at a minute per, which is... Yeah, we're not at the next one yet. Everyone's got meat sweat. Cash is a winner, right? Alright, cash. Let's get some cash out. Hahaha, let's go fucking freak Geeky out. I'm so down for this. I'm so down for this. Right. Hey, give me some cash, please. Let's get 300 out. Thank you. I think we got the voice, chat. I think we got the voice. Right, okay, let's do this. Oh god, perfect. Yeah, here we go. We're ready for this shit. Okay. Why is there a trunk missing from the stall? Huh? Looks at Brutus. It wasn't Brutus. It wasn't Brutus. He doesn't take trunks out of stalls and stuff. He's not like that. He's not destructive like that. So. They're probably over at the farm, I'll be real, but it is marked as open, so we're going to try and get some food here. So we're going to wait very patiently. Someone was extra hungry. It wasn't Brutus who did it. I don't know who did it. But, he's never really done anything like that, chat. It's not really his, like, kind of go-to, right? Like, he will steal the ketchup bottle and he'll eat that and he'll destroy that, but he won't, like, shoot furniture or anything. Because he's ex-K9, so it's not something he's ever done. He's always been very well trained like that, so to respect shit, right? I'm hungry. Except for the Christmas tree. Well, the Christmas tree is a different story. That just freaks him out because it's like, especially the singing ones. But he would poop and piss on cop cars. That's because of his hatred for them now. Like, he was betrayed by his handler Wolf, so his handler shot him and left him for dead. Essentially, that's how his story ended, where he lived before, and his new story began when he got off. Well, he made his way to a dock with a gunshot wound. He got himself aboard a ship, and on the ship they nursed him back to health, and then the ship boarded here. And that's where his new story began. So that's the backstory behind Brutus. That's why he hates cops. Because he was a decorated K9. And he got a lot of drugs off the street with his handler. And his handler just betrayed him. And just left him for dead. And the force just writ him off as an asset. They just writ him off. Like, oh, he's dead, whatever. But he didn't actually die. He managed to, like, get away on a ship and end up here, and that's Brutus's backstory, essentially. I'm very hungry. I wonder what meat they serve here. Well, there's somebody over there. So I wonder who this is. No idea. I hear someone moving around. It's not what I want. So yeah, that's why he's disrespectful to police cars. It's like the only property he's disrespectful to. It's because of his betrayal by them, right? That's why he just has a natural dislike. Because, like, anytime an officer approaches him with a weapon drawn, he thinks he's going to get shot again, like he's handler shot him. And that's why he always responded the way he did. That's why he always kind of, like, was like, no, like, don't come near me with that weapon. And he had a PTSD response to it. And his PTSD response was 9 times out of 10 was to attack. Which has been worked on with Ivy now, and he's less likely to attack somebody holding a weapon. He's more likely to try and avoid the situation because of the training he's been given, but that's still ingrained in him, so, you know? He's almost like his fight and flight have been switched around. He's, instead of fighting now, he flies. Because he's been taught to to kind of do so instead, right? But there has been a while since anyone held a weapon to him. So, it has been a minute or two. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here with me and making this Permathon / Subathon, you know, working well. I appreciate you all. I'm trying to get some food at Go-Go's right now, but it doesn't seem very fruitful. And we don't want to ring Kiki because if we ring Kiki, Kiki's going to be freaked out and not come down, so... Let's see if he gets shot by her. I guess Jason's probably got out and about to do stuff now, I reckon, but if that is here, so she might be just out and about. I think she's probably over at the farm, but he doesn't know that. So he's just here to get food. But he's just going to wait until somebody comes and he's going to try and get food. We'll see who it is. She's either out or about, or she's in the back office, one of the two. Or over at the farm. It wouldn't be open otherwise. Kiki wouldn't leave it open if they were going out and about. Depends who's got it up. Yeah, Kiki. So, they wouldn't leave Polito. Try they break. Yeah, I'm thinking they're in the back in the head or something, doing whatever they need to do. But that's fine because that gives us time to prep. I just had a dog as well, so I think a dog's on the way. Doo-doo-doo. I heard one. Oh, there she is. Thought he had a dog. Dirk. I think it's Dirk anyway. Oh, it's not Dirk. Thought it was Dirk. Can't remember what all the different ones are called now, but are we ready for this, chat? Are we ready for this? Tilly, it might be Tilly.
Hi there, looking for food?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I can get that done.
Perfect.
Will the dogs react?
Nice dogs.
Yeah, the Roddy is Luna, and then the lab is Derek.
Oh, beautiful names.
Yeah, what can I get you?
What kind of meat do you serve here?
We have beef, we have pork, and we have chicken and fish.
Shame. I'll have chicken, please. Hey, puppy.
You said chicken?
Yes, please. And
Would you like that? Would you like fried chicken or dino nuggets?
fried, please.
All right. And to drink?
Just a water, please.
All right. And do you just want one of each?
Yes, please.
Oh, the dogs are sussing him out, look. Don't be like the heck.
What a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a very nice day. Can I get your state ID?
Money is on the tray for you.
All right. And here you go. That's the fried chicken and the water.
Perfect, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye, doggies.
I think we achieved our goal, chat. I think we achieved our goal, chat. Perfect. Perfectly executed. Perfectly executed, chat. I would love to have heard what that sounded like from her side. I hope it wasn't, like, you could tell it wasn't me. I hope you could tell it wasn't me behind the microphone. I do have an accent that people do pick up on quite easily, so. Now we're just gonna sit up in Polito now and just kind of hang around a bit. I think it was the, what kind of meat do you serve here? Shame. I'll have chicken, please. I think that's what did it. Kiki and Doggers be like, what the fuck was that? Probably. 100%. Well, that's the intention, chat, isn't it? Right? That's the intention. Even the dogs wouldn't come near him. Red flag and red car. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I put that in the glove box. I was supposed to put it in his hotbar. Perfectly executed. Perfectly executed, chat. Look at that. Freaking everybody out. That's what we're about. See how long this guy lasts for. Don't forget, chat. Don't forget. Get your biddies in. Get your donos in. Get your subs in. All counts towards the timer. We are doing Permathon right now. We are doing a dono thon. We're doing a bunch of stuff. With the next goal we've already unlocked, chat, is for you guys to pick a game for me to play. So once we're finished, wrapped up on this character, causing a little bit of chaos, we're probably going to be, you guys can suggest another game for me to play and we'll do that for a few hours and see how we go. But yeah, I appreciate you all for being here. Like I said, every little bit of money raised right now is going towards the housing fund for me and my puppy to move. We are in the situation right now where the landlord has sold the house, so we unfortunately have to relocate and find somewhere else. So anything you guys send in right now is going straight towards that fund. And also to the best boy as well, because he, you know, I'm always going to game some bones. That's just the rules, right? I can't not, right? Chat would be very angry with me if I didn't get him any treats. For real, right? So I'll make sure he definitely gets some treats. I am actually heading into town tomorrow morning. I've got a couple of appointments to go to, so medical appointments. So I'll be picking him up some bones then. I'll make sure that to tell him it's from you guys, okay? 100%. But I think we achieved our goal. But I don't know if they clocked it was me or not. Like, because I have a very kind of... when I do accents, people know it's me most of the time. People who know how I talk anyway. So we'll see. We'll see. So we're gonna hang around Polito for a little bit. We're gonna drive around and freak people out. Because he hasn't done anything wrong. He's just gone to go get food and paid cash. So. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make sure to get him some treats tomorrow. Some extra special treats. What happened there? About to get his life ruined by Kiki too. Yeah, Cairo, that's it. That interaction has ruined his life. But she's not here. She's gone. I think we freaked her out enough that she's left Polito. Although she hasn't closed the diner, so. It just, like, the red car is just because he stole a fucking car and it's red. Like, there was no rhyme or reason to the red car at all. It was just the first car he stole. Just so happened to be red. Ha 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 ha. This thing just sounds like a fucking police car circling the place. It's not. It's the least inconspicuous car ever. Coincidence with the red, yeah, about that, yeah, exactly. It just so happens to be the vehicle that he wanted to steal. Like, it's just the first one he tried to steal. Yeah, I think they've just straight up fucking left Polito. I think we've freaked Kiki out enough that she's pretty much just left Polito, so. I mean, I'll be real, if this guy walked into my restaurant sounding like that, I would be pretty much like, I'm leaving too, you know? I wouldn't be sticking around for that shit. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance, chat. Mission accomplished. Yeah, that's it now. He doesn't need to do anything else. That's it. Task achieved. You can go to bed now. And then go and get food tomorrow and do it again. Because you gotta remember as well, chat, if he doesn't die today, I can always wake him up tomorrow as well, you know? Like, this Summer/Permathon is gonna be going over the next, like, 3-4 days, so just because he doesn't die today doesn't mean to say he's not gonna die at all, because we won GTA, we won. That's it, we won. We can just quit completely now, that's it, we're done. Never have to play GTA again. Mission accomplished. Oh! What the hell? Well, I was looking for some meat, but I can't find any meats. No meat for me. Oh shit, son. Dee Dee and Coco, high school winners. I don't know, it's just... It's really easy to install fear into people. Like, really easy. Oh, dear. Nailed it. Nailed it, chat. Nailed it. Or maybe I'm just pretty good at doing it, I don't know. But, almost nailed it, chat. It's almost impressive. Almost impressive, chat. Although the landing was pretty good, you gotta give it that. What I do need to get together for you guys actually is a list of games that I have, so you guys can pick a game for me. I should probably put it in a poll as well, that'd probably help. So let me open up Steam here. Because that was the next thing on the list for you guys to unlock was pick a game for me to play and you guys can watch me play it. So, let's go through the list of what I have, and then if there is anything that people want to recommend that I don't have, then maybe I can look at having, maybe getting it, I guess, but, because I've got loads of simulators and stuff. I've got Supermarket Simulator, I've got Card Shop Simulator, I got games like Peak, and a bunch of other games. Drive Beyond Horizons, that's a pretty good game. So what I'll do, chat, is when we finish this character, I'll take a quick break. I'll rustle up a list for you guys of the games that I have, and then you guys can pick a game for me to play. And that's what we'll play. That's what we'll play. I haven't played Dale and Dawson. It's so fucking such a great game. I remember when I was playing it with Pepe the Rarest, and a bunch of other people all played it together. It was so fucking funny. So funny. In fact, Dale and Dawson's a good one to play with you guys as well, because you can just join the lobby, so... And we could all, we can play together, right? Okay, well I think task achieved. I think we can get this boy back out tomorrow, back up here, and see if we can free people out a little bit more. Or we can pull him out later, you know. But I feel like he's done his purpose right now. No, he doesn't really have any other purpose until later on. So let's get him out of the way. We're gonna put him somewhere where he's gonna hide in Polito. He's gonna hide in Polito. Oh, up near Polito anyway. So we just need to find somewhere to abandon the vehicle. So, because it's stolen anyway, so they don't really know. tomorrow you should pay Bambi a visit. She's harder level to creep out. Okay. Okay, but we can do that. We can do that for sure. Right, we're gonna leave the vehicle here and see if anyone finds it. They're probably not gonna find it, but I mean, we're leaving a breadcrumb at least, I guess. That was the vehicle he was in. So that's the vehicle he was in, and then he can kind of wander off around here, I guess. Just gonna see if you can jump onto that roof, but you can't. You'd think I'd know these roofs by now. You'd think I know these roofs by now, chap. Is there any of these train cats that are open? Because if they are, these are perfect hiding. Just one open train cat, and like no one would ever think to look in there anyway. Because we could go all the way up the tower, but there's no point. I don't think there is. Right, well. Guess we're just gonna crash behind here then. Perfect. Right, chat. Say bye to Coco till tomorrow. I think we done our due diligence already. She needs some spice in her life. Challenge accepted. Alright, well, challenge accepted then. I guess Coco's gonna try, and his aim tomorrow is to try and freak fucking Bambi out. We'll see how that goes. Bye, Coco. Till tomorrow, Coco. Well done. Thanks for freaking everybody out. Putting Polito on alert. Congratulations. Although I will be very clear, chat. He is not an animal serial killer or anything like that. He won't touch animals. Just to be very fucking clear. Humans only, alright? He only likes eating humans, not animals. He only ate chicken because that was the only thing available. He very much likes human meat. That's it. He loves animals. That much so he won't eat them, and he'll eat the humans that eat them. That's how much he loves animals. Right. Say bye, chat. Do, 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 do.